We're always faced with this question about how we're going to change the world and what our plans are to impact everybody else that's around us. And I really believe that a big part of impacting culture for Christ is just being able to impact the community that you're surrounded in. It's really important to be able to create a space where different kinds of people can interact and can grow together and figure out how we can all be serving each other, just the things that we're able to offer each other as a community. Yeah, it's extremely important to be in the world, but not of the world. The people around us, the people in our school, in our work, in our community, all of these people are gifts to us from God. You know, sometimes it's a challenge, sometimes they don't believe the same things as you, but every single one of them, they're still our neighbor, and we're still absolutely 100% called to be able to minister to them and serve them. Like, that is how you end up impacting your community. It's one person at a time, one day at a time, every single day. Sometimes it's not going to be like this, big, huge thing that you do, but it's these little tiny sparks, these little seeds that you plant along the way that change people's lives, And Nelson Mandela has this quote from his inauguration speech, and it has forever changed the way that I've thought about the gifts that I have from God, and especially whenever it comes to serving people. And it says, "We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world." Whenever I think about that in a community aspect, I want to empower the people that are around me to be who they are. I want to give them all the tools and the resources so that they can flourish in whatever it is that they're doing. Because whenever the community is flourishing, so are all of the little individual fires within everybody else. Whenever a person feels supported by the community that they're with, you can see it pouring out of them. And it's our job as stewards, as people of God, to look at our neighbors and to figure out, how can I serve you? How can I serve you? That's how you impact people. That's how you impact your community. That is how you impact your corner of the world.
I think one of the most amazing things about having faith in our lives is it completely transforms the darkness. When I was in a lot of those dark times, I didn't look at it honestly, and I think it was my lack of seeing which made them seem so awful. But as soon as I saw them through the light of faith, it started to make sense, and I started to see the reasons for it. I was raised in a big Catholic family.